Hey there, poster people! Welcome back to the channel where I'm on a quest to make 16 magical Minecraft map art machines. Today we showcase 2048. 2048 is a simple yet addictive sliding tile puzzle game. You move all the tiles in one of four directions, merging identical numbers to create higher values. The challenge is to keep combining tiles strategically until you reach the prized 2048 tile before the board fills up. Starting with the game interface, we only need 4 buttons surrounding the map display for the 4 directions, and a new game button to restart. The 4 main buttons power 4 lines connected to set reset latches. Each button press first triggers the pink reset line to clear the previous choice before activating a target gate. The target gates are connected to a pulse tripler to tell the numbers to move 3 times. Those activation signals run to each square to perform multiple functions. Firstly, they control rail switches at every tile, and if there's a rail switch, then you know Posterboy is making redstone with minecarts again. This minecart counter is the center of the display cell logic, holding 0 to 11 minecarts and gives a redstone output of 0 to 11. The orange circuit works when 2 numbers are merging by recycling every minecart after the first one, since we only need 1 minecart to increase the number on the display. The minecart counter is controlled by the magenta release line, which is triggered when any of the 4 directional input lines are activated. Released minecarts travel to 1 of 4 adjacent squares, depending on which direction was selected. The timing to release the minecarts is crucial and is controlled by this magenta donut circuit. This compares the strength of the current cell, brown, against any adjacent cells, blue, green, purple, and red, so all the squares are communicating to each other. Big shout out to Bratwurst, who told me to stop using subtract mode on the comparators when I was trying to get this to work. Which reminds me, this was all built on stream, and if you want to be part of the build process, or just watch for fun, then join the Discord to know when I'm live. All links are in the description. We only need to read the signal in the direction selected, up, down, left, or right. So this light blue circuit cancels the 3 signals of directions not selected when deciding if the minecarts need to stay, move, or merge. When minecarts are released, they need to know if they're performing a move or merge action. So this lime circuit reads for empty cells, and if the number is moving, this redstone block is pushed out, which locks the rail to allow all the minecarts to move over. But when merging, it retracts, which unlocks the orange circuit to only allow 1 minecart through. Minecarts are introduced into the game through these dispensers in each square. Since new numbers can only be placed in empty squares, we use this other orange circuit to communicate which squares are empty. By connecting them to a randomizer, we can choose a random empty square to place a new minecart, spawning a 2 on the board. Then we need to be able to recycle all of the minecarts, so we catch them on the gray lines and route them to the minecart breaker connected to a bubble vader. Then they are redistributed via water streams back to the supply. Finally, the minecart counter sends its power level down the yellow line, updating the display cell with the correct number. And that's my 2048 Minecraft map art machine, running entirely on minecarts and way too many colors of wool. But here's the thing, I already have an idea for the next map art machine, and it's way crazier than this one. What do you think it is? Put your guess in the comments, and thanks for watching!